All right, welcome back again to the next segment of the Garbage Pail Kids meeting the Cadillac Cats. So the drawing is basically complete. What's left over is the darkening it and adding value, to the characters so that the drawing comes out more lively. So we're going to go ahead and focus on the characters right here in the center, who are Atom Bomb and Riffraff. Starting with Riffraff, I want to go ahead and I was going to use an 8B pencil, but I'm going to use a 6B. I'll go sharpen it up. I'll use a 6B pencil to go over the lines, make them darker. There we go. Here's his ears. Then after we darken it and cross hatch it and everything, we'll begin coloring it, and it'll look really good. Got some ideas in mind that are going to be out. That will make this drawing really shine. Just going to go over his whiskers, Going to do his eyes. His other whiskers a little long. And I believe Riffraff has only 2 whiskers on his right side, which is on our left, and 3 on his left side. Okay. We'll do his mouth, his chin area, his scarf. Do his arm a little bit. I'll do his cane. We're going to go ahead and start adding some shading to Riffraff. All right, so we're going to go ahead and I guess we could just have the light source coming from somewhere from the upper right corner. Okay, which means some of his chin gets shaded right here. Okay. His hat gets a little shaded. Cross-hatched. There we go. So cross-hatching over here as well. Some little shading over here to the right, but not as much as it is on the opposite side. There we go. There we go. Go ahead and get my eraser. Darken up his legs a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and put in some kind of semblance of his knees right here. Show those knee muscles. Get some of his scarf. There we go. Get his tail, make that darker, and add some more cross hatching to his body. Okay. And this can will be able to get some value as well. Okay, and of course we got to show that he is standing on the ground, so we got to darken that ground a little bit. Go his cane as well, and this is where all the pressure is, all the weight that comprises his body is going straight down to the soles of his feet. So these lines right here that comprise the bottom of his feet are drawn very thick, because that's where all the pressure is exerting. There we go. My art teacher emphasized that to me a long time ago. All right, so we're going to go ahead and hope you could see this. Atom bomb. I'm going to go ahead and go with atom bomb here. And same concept with the light source coming this way. Okay, so he gets shaded over here. There we go. First, we're going to go over his. We got to darken the lines first. I forgot about that part. Going a little bit too fast and ahead of myself here. Okay, does it need another sharpening? Yep, it does. All right. I like using these 9B or 8B, 8B, 6B pencils. They're pretty good, but you gotta constantly keep them sharpened, which sucks. There we go. Do his collar. There we go. And his shoes, same concept with that, all that weight. The bottom of his shoes get drawn with thicker lines. Okay, 'cause that's where all that pressure is exerting. Right, man. I'm gonna do some of his explosion. Another thing I want to do is draw some cockroaches, like right here. There we go. They're just scurrying around all over the place. There we go. All right, back to atom bomb. So we're going to go ahead and add some shading to his left side of the body, since the light source is hitting his left side. We're just at it, just shading it up, nothing fancy. His hand as well. His shoes. We'll go ahead and shade. Always when you're drawing a figure and you're shading it, always make sure that underneath the nose gets shaded. Not only just with garbage pail kids, but with any figure that you're drawing. As well as underneath the chin area. Because those are the parts of the face that tend to be hidden from light, it seems. There we go. All right. Add some more shading over here. Not as much. There we go. Okay. And why not over here with his left arm? Okay, it's reaching out to Riffraff. Okay. Riffraff saying to himself, "Oh, I can't wait till this is over with." I don't like meeting new people. Nah, I don't think so. I think I don't think he really cares. Go darken his hat a little bit. There we go. You're gonna go ahead and hope you guys can see this. I might get a bigger, better camera that gives a better view, or a wider view rather, at some point in the future. Okay, because I seem to be having some problems with this camera. There we go. Just darken up this cloud. Not going to go too crazy with the value, but just apply a moderate amount of it, you know. That's good enough. All right. $6B, yep. Okay. All right. So we're going to go ahead and focus on Messy Tessie, okay? And get her all darkened up, you know. Starting with her hair. A little bit of her bows. Just going over her lines. I'll go and do her dress. Her mucus is going to be pretty tough. I'm not going to go too much over her mucus because that seems to be really complicated and time consuming. So I'll just go over a little bit. Just make it a little darker, more profound, I guess. Okay, we're going to go ahead and darken up her left side of her body. From our left, that is. There we go. Okie dokie. Right here. Then we're going to go do her collar, make that more profound. Add some darkening over here, but not much, since it's receiving more sunlight. There it is. All right, and there we go. There we go. Okie doke. Go darken this up a little bit. Okay, great. That's it for Messy Test, at least for now. Then we're going to go over here to Rob Slob. Okay, I hope this could be, you guys can see this. There we go. There we go. Let's see if you guys can see this. There we go. We'll go ahead and do the same concept, just darken up the lines. Right. I'll go ahead and darken that. Add some shading to his left side of his body. Not much, because we want to color these characters, you know, and we gotta make some room for those different colors. Because Garbage Pail Kids, just like Disney characters, are very colorful. That's another reason why I like them so much. Yeah. And then one thing I gotta do over here with Messy Tessie that I forgot to do. Draw that pressure that she's exerting on the ground. Okay, same thing goes for Rob Slob. And that way it shows to the viewer that they're actually sitting on a surface, and it just gives that feeling of realism, okay, which is what we always try to capture. There we go. And the unknown Garbage Pail Kid up on the fence there. Let's go ahead and work on her. Okay. Gonna darken up these flies a little bit. We also have a rat over here. We're gonna go ahead and make him a little darker.